when you're planning it than when it actually happens, you know? Seeing the room in bright lighting feels wrong. Yeah, it's because also the sun just comes straight through these windows. So I have the afternoon sun right in those windows. So it's, yeah, it's extra bright here. But I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you had a wonderful start to the weekend yesterday. Honestly, I don't know if these days it's really difficult for me to tell how things are going because I feel like I don't have time to just sit and think about anything. I have something going on all the time. Maybe I need to take some time off soon just to like see how things are going, you know? Because I'm always so busy that I don't actually get to sit and think of how I'm actually doing. But that's good though. Sometimes it's good to be busy, you know? It's good to be busy. But yeah, so today we're gonna continue in Act 2. In Baldur's Gate 3. We are... Technically, we didn't enter Act 2 last time. Why do I have an antenna right here? We didn't start yesterday, but we started on Wednesday? But we had barely gotten into the act there. So today, I feel like we're really getting to the main part of Act 2. Well, I mean, not like the climax, but it's like, you know, the core, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. But we started, well, we stopped.
Hello again.
Hey, Rods! And Robin! Hi, what's Thank you for the 7 months, Robin. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Happy Saturday to you. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And thank you so much. Yeah, it is. It is an Astarian line. What? Are you surprised? How you doing though, Rods? Why is Tom pink? Isn't he yellow now? He was pink first, but then he switched over to yellow. No, you're yellow for me. You playing some fork knife? Nice, nice. Yeah. I'm not gonna go into detail about what happened yesterday, but where we stopped was in the basement of the masonry tower. So we're just gonna start from there today. You had Clever and Tina filling up a chat with all pink messages, so you had to blend in. Makes sense, makes sense. You're good? Hope you're doing well. I am. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Why always you? Well, it was Chris first. Maybe targets people will like red or orange colors. I don't know. You gold, yeah. Well, it's like a mustard yellow color. I'm doing a little dance. Do I need to? No, I actually don't. Sometimes I just do that. It's my stimming. Dude, that makes me that's interesting because for so many years. No, but I actually do that when I'm peeing as well. So then, well, not while I'm peeing. That's when I need to pee. When I need to pee, I do that too. But no, that's actually so funny because... No, it's not TMI because I do it on... Well, it happens on stream, so it's like people can tell. Now you're just misinterpreting on purpose. I said when I need to, not when I'm going. No, that's not what I meant. Not while peeing. And see, I mean when I need to go, but I can't because I'm doing something, so I need to like hold it in. That's what I'm doing a little dance. But it's actually so funny because for so many years I wasn't aware of this at all. Like I have never paid attention to it. But it wasn't until because even when I eat food as well, and I'm doing a little dance while I'm eating as well. I mean, I make little dances all the time. But I never knew until someone pointed it out, and that was when I was with my ex, and we were having dinner there. I think it was like maybe like the first time or something, and they commented on it, and I mean they said they didn't say it in like a bad way or anything, but I was never aware of it. So it wasn't until then that I became aware of all the types of little things that I do. I guess people just found it normal in my family. I don't know. You won't notice bouncing your leg until your wife points it out? Yeah, I do that too. My stepmom, she hated when I did that. So she always made me stop. But I do that as well all the time. Depending on how I sit though, if I don't have like my legs in a position that it's doable, then obviously I'm not doing it, but usually I do. But I think it's a good thing, because then it's like you moving around without actually moving around, you know what I mean? So you're burning calories just sitting and bouncing your leg, you know? But yeah. I don't know. There's not really any point in waiting. We can just get into the game. But also, I know this is not necessary to say, but I feel like sometimes people might forget. But it's like even while I'm playing a game, it's people can talk about whatever, you know? I used to have this conversation a few times in other streams, because it wasn't a problem for me, but it was a problem for someone else. It was like people started getting quiet because of a game, and it really bothered her. I'm not saying that people are actually not that quiet even when I'm playing a game now. But it's just, I find it a bit, I mean, I feel like some people think that they need to be quiet during a game. Or that they need to talk about the specific game while you are playing it. That's not the case. Like, people can talk about whatever. Get into the game? Yeah. I mean, you've seen what I'm doing now anyway, so it's not like you're gonna see anything that you haven't seen. We're just walking around in Act 2. Probably just gonna go see all the Thorm brothers, and, well, I mean, they're not all brothers, but like the family members. At least that was the plan. We did the toll collector last time. Talking them all to death. Talking them all to death. I always switch the scene a little bit too soon. Well, thank you for the lurk. Let's see. Yeah, we are in the basement of the Mason Tower. I don't really know why. Like, I mean, I'm doing it because, well, just because it's a thing. But I don't know if there's any like particular reason for doing this. I know that you get a helmet in a chest, but I never actually used it. But it could be useful for my character now because I'm doing well, I think it's good for like a magic build, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, and this time we also didn't keep the fairy. No, the pixie, I mean. So I don't have to hear a nag all the time.
One day I'll catch a break.
I think that
Yes.
Gale can cast daylight here.
Certainly.
Yeah, this is actually perfect.
Mine's never quiet.
You can see it. You can see it right here. That's funny. I've never tried doing that before. Interesting. Oh, well, I was trying to sneak up on them, but you know, it didn't quite work. I mean, you can get a little bit closer, I think. Well, he can also use dash. Well, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, he has the lantern. I forgot about that. Wait. Wait, how did that happen? What? How did the daylight disappear? That's strange. I didn't know that was possible. Well, that does so little damage with just one.
Victory awaits.
Wow. Dude, she has missed so much lately. Wait. Yeah, we can try that. I haven't tried this one before.
The dice roll in my favor.
Are you gonna use Spirit Guardians?
Indeed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Because he has the lantern, he he doesn't have both weapons. Is that the lantern that he uses? I think it is. I hate the shadows. They're not fun. No. Wait, why do you keep missing it? It actually hit a lot harder now. Let's see. Well, we could use Wall of Fire, I guess. Or... this is also smart, I guess. Sure. There we go. No, you know, I could use that and use the Wall of Fire. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's not necessary. Unless... No. I'll save it. I'll save it. I wonder if she can use cleave now. Okay, they're both within range. Perfect. Why does she keep missing all the time? I don't understand. Can you just walk here? There we go.
What fools these mortals
Okay, you're gonna heal everyone. Well, I guess he should just move. And, dash? Yeah, there's dash. What do you mean? There we go. I mean, there should be one here too, right? At least I think I saw one here. Okay. I don't know where they are. So I'm guessing I should probably... maybe he has some sort of scroll. But he does have the lantern as well, so he could also just dash around. There we go. Okay, so now you can use Wall of Fire, I guess. Hey, clever! Chat from your car? Nice. I'll be doing well.
Victory awaits.
Wait, she's encumbered? How the fuck did that happen? How did that happen?
My path be true.
Wait, what does she pick up? I don't understand. She wasn't encumbered before we went in here, was she? Why do I have this? Why do I have this? There's so many things I should have sold. I don't get it. About to be massage time. Hope your day has been lovely. Nice. That is good to hear. Yeah, I think you mentioned something about that yesterday. It sounds good. Sounds good. Well, I can always send this back to camp. But yeah, my day has been okay. It's been okay. And I hope your massage also goes really well.
Let me recite their demise. Of course.
Yeah, he's just gonna dash around. I know you can walk straight forward here. Holy crap. Dude, you can do it. Okay, maybe you can't then. I don't know. Of course it missed when it has 3 health left. That's... interesting. Nice. Well, that's not quite as nice, but okay.
Time to strike.
Watch her miss as well. Maybe I should just use that. Nice. Let's get rid of Wall of Fire.
Off we go then.
Will you be back later? Nice, nice. Oh,
Keep your distance.
you
now.
You should take care of that.
Let's crack it open.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Disarm. A helmet of arcane acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. I also never remember what arcane acuity is. +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. Reduce the duration by 2 each time the entity takes damage. I still don't know if that's actually very useful to me, but... Because I don't have the chance to make an attack after doing a melee attack anyway.
Shall we?
Let's get going. These
I don't
boots
know.
have seen everything. Here we go.
Let's see. We could just fast travel out of here, I think, but
What's hiding here?
at least I don't think there is anything useful here. Wait, this looks so nice. Hold on. I don't know if it actually does look nice though, but we'll
What
see.
now?
It was more the color. It's a color that suits him.
At least things have stayed interesting. Have to keep going.
Yeah, I think we can just fast travel out of here, maybe. Wraithwind Town should be close enough. I don't think we have anything else to do in the Mason's house. Wait. What's up here? Oh, right. We have been here. Haven't we? I guess it didn't go... Well, I did, but I only went there. I didn't actually go to get this backpack. Toll House basement key. Wait. Have I gone to the basement? I don't think I have. Let's see. There we go. Also forgot to go through here. I just don't know if I should just yet. At least not everyone. Wait, there's the gold that I was trying to get last time. Ah, stop it. I'm just trying to get that gold piece, okay? Why is it so difficult? I don't know. I guess I didn't fully check the this floor. Also, I don't remember it being so dark. I mean, I know it was supposed to be dark, but I don't remember it being this dark.
Forget it. It's blocked from behind.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, gold. Yeah, I wonder... I think maybe there was supposed to be like a hatch or something. Maybe? I don't know. Help wanted. Let's see. Wait, have I ever been in this room before? I don't remember it. I do not remember this. Maybe I never went here. Let's see. No, I've been here. Never mind. Because this is where you get the... Yeah, the dog collar, and there's a cat collar as well. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. I just haven't come through that way before. So I got a little bit confused. What is the basement key for, though? Okay, I guess we need to go... through the floor. I guess we need to do that. Well, you didn't destroy all of them, did you? What? I didn't mean to make you a waypoint. Gale, take care of that. Blue dye. It's another camp. I don't know.
Don't mind if I do.
Now I'm wondering where
On my way.
the basement key goes. Well, I know that there's a way to open up here. And he failed the perception check for that, but I still wonder if you can do it anyway? Okay, let's see.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
How much? 8? 8. That's insane.
I've got a long road ahead.
Why can't I reach the... Oh. 9? You fucking kidding me? I don't want to have to use Misty Step for that. Okay, we can just fast travel out of here then. I'm guessing the basement will be... I think it's on this side, maybe?
Can't slow down.
Yeah, I don't remember it being so dark. Okay, we're just gonna go through now. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're outside of Moonrise Towers now.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Well, I'm not gonna go in just yet. Not yet. Yeah, we're gonna go to the brewery, and then we're gonna talk to,
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Isabald, I guess, I think his name is.
That sign above. This must be a brewery. Or distillery.
I'm sure a place like this has spirits aplenty.
Welcome to the Waning Moon. To lifelong friends, both old and new.
Might be all kinds of spirits here. A lot of camp supplies you can pick up here too.
Better not be cursed.
Lot of alcohol. I'm surprised I'm not over encumbered by that. Let's see. Camp supplies. I'm just gonna send them all right away. And then this time, I think we should be able to talk him to death. I have 4 inspiration, and I have a pretty decent charisma, I think. Yeah, I have 18, so I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I think we should be able to do it. I mean, obviously I don't have any rules for reloading in this playthrough, but I just figured I still want to try to do it without reloading, if I can. I don't want to rely on it, if I can avoid it. Plum fizz. Oh. Gonna send those to Gale. Yeah, I don't think that playing this game sober would be very easy. Because so many of the camp supplies are alcohol. I would definitely not do it on honor mode or tactician when you need twice the amount of supplies. I don't judge. Loot is loot. Supplies are supplies.
All for me.
Wait, so the canteens don't actually contain alcohol?
Oh, for the pub. We'll soon be stinking drunk.
Or do they? No, they don't. So there's no point in me carrying those around. But they don't even appear in my inventory. What do you mean? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop all of those. For some reason, I thought that they would have alcohol in them, so I thought it would be camp supplies.
Say, the payday gold in my pouch is clinking. Say hey for the pub. A single thought is what I'm thinking. Say hey for the pub.
Sure. Okay, let's see.
There's that last one. I've been feeding. Say hey.
I know they're not hostile or anything, but I still wanna... I want to try to avoid them until I'm ready.
What's in here?
Holy crap. Why did you have to go all the way over there just to loot that one box? Mug of beer. I do like the beer mugs in this game.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I don't know you. Perhaps I forgot you.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay. Yeah, there's so much alcohol here. I mean, it is a distillery, but still. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this because this is actually one of my favorite parts. My favorite NPCs in interactions, I think. It's very cool. So I'm trying to make sure that I get everything before I go and do it. Hey, Marty! How you doing? We're about to talk to Thistlebold. Very soon.
One day I'll get there. One day.
What are you doing up here on this... Wait. Yeah.
Isn't it obvious? I stand on a stage, pretending.
You mean you're an actor? How did you end up here?
I was performing, and then the lights went out. I'm waiting for the curtain call.
No, wait, what? What? I wasn't ready. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Let me get a shot. Screenshot.
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story.
I love this part. It's such a cool scene. It's such a cool scene. I like it. How am I? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. What is it that you're serving?
Only the best, oblivion and beyond. Go on, cheers, bottoms up, go nuts.
I've seen some grotesques in my time, but this is something else.
Hey Max Walton, how you doing? Buttweb? You refused to drink and killed him. I did that on my first playthrough as well, but then on my second one, I saw how cool this actually can be if you don't kill him. So much better if you don't. Pick up the tankard.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Oh, look at the thing. A few more tastes of its own medicine and it'll burst.
Go on, fling, make it drink, be drunk. You and I both, to our good health.
Yeah, it's so sad how because he's Ketheric's son, and I just feel bad for him. But that's what's so cool about Act 2 in this game, because you can just talk everyone to death, and it's so much more satisfying. Like, you get so much more out of it by doing that instead of just killing them. And I think it's like pretty much every single one. Okay, sleight of hand, saving throw. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna drink. This is gonna be more difficult though. 18? Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Okay, no. I want to see, because I don't want to drink it. I don't want to drink it, but I thought that I had something that could, like, give me a little bit more, a little bit more. I'm pretty sure you've seen this guy down the pub. The more you watch me and others play this game, the more you understand what you mean when you say you were method role-playing or something. I forgot what you said, everything you felt or did not feel you were fully the character you were role-playing. Because watching you guys play, you feel very differently for the characters.
You and I both, to our good health.
Yeah, I just think that for a first playthrough, it might be... This is just my opinion, though, but... I like to... When everything is just new and fresh, and you don't really know anything, I feel like it's more satisfying to do, like, a self-insert type of playthrough, where you're just your own character. Like, you are your character, I mean. More or less. Because then you can get to know them as how you would if you were in the game yourself, you know? And then for second or third or whatever playthrough, then switching it up by role-playing more, just to keep it more fresh, I think. But 18 is so much. Okay, there we go. And the fun thing is that they all approve.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Lovely.
Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Delight me.
Like, interestingly enough, this actually looks pretty good. I kind of like the way it looks. You're not sure what drove you to do that? You think it's just because you were afraid as a player you would get bored of the game? You're bad with finishing games, but if you're playing a character, it's a whole different adventure. I mean, yeah, we're all playing things differently, and we all enjoy playing in different ways, different play styles. Seeing him, he is a very sad person, because I wish we knew more about why he ended up like this. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because of the shadow curse, but at the same time, we don't know. I don't know. Do we know the specifics? And also how he is Ketheric's son, but I don't think that it was from before Isabel died. So he might have had him after Isabel died. I don't know. I wish there was more that we got to learn. Hey, Sodat, how you doing? And now you're sad because you're in an alternate universe. When he met your character, his adorable self just got killed without remorse. Hey, but that's how you... Well, honestly, I didn't do things in the best way either when I played this, and also when I played The Witcher 3. I got the bad ending in my first playthrough, and it just made me want to play it again to get a better ending and make better choices. So it's more of a motivator to do things differently the next time. Maybe Balthazar's something to do with how they turned out. Could be. Also, we're getting an ad starting very soon, so I'm not gonna do anything until the ads are over. Maybe you're not even joking when you're calling yourself a soft boy. You're just emotionally fragile. Hey, that's okay, and that's okay. I don't know. I don't know if you've seen it, but I've cried so many times over this game, so I totally understand. I understand. But you're good. Try changing your room at 1 a.m. last night, and now your wallet is in the laundry being washed with the rest of your clothes. Wait, no. Wait, why is your wallet in what? Wait, what did you have in your wallet? I hope that it wasn't like paper money. You cried at work today? Work from home, thankfully. Watching someone play a beginner's guide. That game really broke you. Aw. But it's so good, though, when a game can do that to you. Unite, but softly. Unite with a hug. Yeah, I totally get it, though. I also get very emotional when I play games and that has like really good characters and good story. You tear up, get emotional over games, but with a beginner's guide, you would full on sobbing. I have never played that game. What type of game is it? I don't even know if I know for sure what it even is. I don't know if I've heard of it. Yeah, I was sobbing over the credits when I finished this game. I mean, I tried to hold back though, but sometimes it just slipped up a little bit. And other than that, I think the only time I've actually full on sobbed until my head started hurting was The Witcher 3. That was painful. I was very painful. But I love when a game can does that, by the way, can do that. I love when games do that. You love the feeling of getting emotional over stories in general. Best stories are the ones that make you feel, yeah. It's true. It's true. I agree. Hold on. The ads are almost over. There we go. It's a very non-traditional type of game. You can finish it in a couple of hours. It's a walking simulator. The narrator's talking to you about his friend, Coda, a game dev who stopped talking to him. He's walking you through all the unfinished games Coda made, trying to figure out what happened to... Ah, I see. Should very much stream it. You can finish it in a stream or less. Oh, interesting. Maybe. You don't get emotional over real life stuff, but when you do, you want to pour your heart out for art. That's what we want to hear. Well, I mean, obviously you should be able... Well, I mean, I'm not... Well, it's also good to cry over IRL stuff, but I understand the part of not feeling very emotional over real life stuff. Until I went to therapy. Then I managed to cry over other things than fictional stuff. Whereas I was asking, I hope you didn't have any paper money in your wallet. And how did you end up with your wallet in the washing machine? But okay, we're gonna pick a story here. Massacred an entire grove of tieflings who thought me their protector. I don't know if that, is that a good thing to say? Export a lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's bowels. I kind of just want to say this one. No, you know what? No, I'm not gonna be able to do this again. So I'm just gonna say one because I'm never gonna kill the grove again. So if I were gonna see it, I'm gonna be able to see it now. 21. That's insane. This is why you need a lot of inspiration for this.
The only one left alive to tell your wicked tale. Infuser stone me again.
Hold on. How did you become what you are now?
Father Catherine's laughter. Not joy. Not ever, never. Only laughter. No drink.
Yeah, see, I don't understand what he means by that. I'm not sure what he means. You did first experience that game while going through therapy. It was such a huge deal to you. You talked about it to your counselor. You'd be crying over everything, to be honest. You usually have your wallet tied to your chains, but the hole in the wallet broke, so when you went to put your chains and wallet in your pants, it wasn't there. And I remember it was on the pants that you left in the laundry. Oh, but you didn't have any paper money, hopefully. Nothing that will get destroyed in the washer. He's so butt, yeah. 2 for 2. But he is cute. He is cute. Hey, Choco! How you doing? We're gonna try to do that again. Seeing as I can reload, I will reload if I have to. But I'm only using 1 inspiration per before I reload. Okay. That's not happening. You do? No, Soda, no. I hope it wasn't much, at least. Oh no. Well, that fucking sucks.
You ask, you drink, then you amaze, infuse a stone me.
Yeah.
Again.
God damn it. No. I need to save it. I don't remember how many questions or how many times you need to drink. But you need all the inspiration you can have for this. And I'm starting to think like, oh, if I do this on honor mode, I'm probably gonna have to kill him, and I don't want to do that.
You ask, you drink, then you amaze, infuse a stone.
Wait, so I didn't save after I talked to him? Who placed the curse? Okay, we can ask that then.
Father Catherine created, Father Catherine sustains. Bring it in, toss it down, love it up.
Okay, I'm gonna save now then. It wasn't paper money, but some important notes. It'll be fine. Oh, okay, okay. That was too close. There we go.
More stories.
See, it actually looks pretty good.
Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beast bastard.
I've transformed into an ancient beast, one of pure hate. I ripped apart winged imps spawned from the fires of Avernus. An owlbear mother lunged at me. I slaughtered it in reply. But I didn't, though. I didn't kill the owlbear mom. That's a lie. I challenged a daunting face spider. Its corpse is all that remains. A towering creature rose from molten lava. I felled it with great wit and might. I think I said this on my last attempt. No, my last playthrough. I bested an Inquisitor, a dreaded champion with the Lich Queen, Lakith. I bested an Inquisitor. Oh yeah, that's that dude. Okay, this is specific to what I'm doing now though, so I'm gonna say this. I've transformed into an ancient beast, one of pure hate. See? I need so many. Okay. It looks huggable and comfy. Not sure if you missed it, but you witness Mizora romance on Al's channel. I saw that there was a clip of it, but I didn't see that. Well, I mean, I didn't see a clip, but I saw her screenshot of the save. Yeah, I had to go get some sleep, so I didn't get to see it.
More stories.
Wait, did she reload though? Did she reload? Or did she stick with it?
Villains vanquished. Beast bastard.
Had to do it twice. The first time it happened, got cock blocked. Boston turned off the PC. No. Oh no. You think she stuck with it? Oh, I wonder what Shadowheart said to that then. I did it too, but I reloaded because I wasn't going to, but we did it for, well, for entertainment. So I've done it too, but it wasn't because I wanted to. Same with the Emperor. I did it with the Emperor too and reloaded. Shadowheart made a hell of a roast out of Mizora, saying how she wants used goods. Wait, so is she calling Al's tab used goods? That's no way to talk about your partner. See, that's why I don't like to.
Tell me a foe fell. Villains vanquished. Beast bastard.
But I want to do this. I should be able to. It's not that difficult. Yeah, when I did it, Starn didn't have a response to it. I think only Ascended Astarion has a response to it. If I wanted someone pure and loyal, I'd have a swan in my bed or something, and the next time if Al wanted to sleep with anyone, at least let her know first. I see, I see.
Tell me a foe fell.
Well, that's fair, because, like, Shadowheart is the only one who is, like, who seems to be actually polyamorous out of all of them. Like, truly. Wait! No. They have the same. I was like, I got confused. But, I mean, you still need to... It's still cheating if you don't tell them about it, so I understand being mad about it. Should I just accept the failure? But I don't want to have to kill him. Oh, there we go.
You have it within you still. We can tell from the crack in your smile and the gleam in your foul eye.
Why is it glitching out?
Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
You don't know how a poly relationship dynamic is, so you wouldn't know what are the norms. Well, I mean, I guess it also depends on the relationship. But it's like when you ask what would you consider cheating, and then it will be different depending on who you ask. Like no one will have the exact same answer. So I think it's just something that people have to figure out together, what they consider okay or not. But I think it's pretty standard in like a poly relationship that even if you do find like interest in someone else, then you at least talk to the other one about it before you do anything. Because if you go behind their back, it's still kind of like cheating, you know? But hey, Craig! Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. That's pretty okay. Hope you're doing okay too. How do the thorns sustain the shadows?
The spirit of the land. More drink.
I'm just wondering if I can ask this as well, or if he will start attacking me or get mad. I'm gonna reload if he gets mad though.
Father Cakering's laughter. Not joy. Not ever, never. Only laughter. Questions done. Finished. Over. Only drink.
Okay. I kind of want to try this one too. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. This is definitely easier at least. Oh, I can use Bless as well. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Well, that's definitely easier. You won't get any approval for it though, but I don't think.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound mind and body.
I know you. I knew. I know. I am knowing.
Oh.
You are Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret. No. Not never. Father said. Ordered. Commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Her cage. Talk and perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me.
Oh.
I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither. Too strong. Too.
Wait. Yeah, I was all the way over here.
Never wanted these.
So I didn't get to actually see it. It triggered the cutscene.
Now we get to loot his riches. Say, hey.
Do any of you have anything to say to that? Poly relationships require a lot of communication. I mean, all relationships do, but people often don't realize the emotions they're going to have until things happen. Even if they're cool with being poly, and yeah, it's typically not a free pass to just hook up with anyone. Yeah. Yeah. I could never be in a poly relationship, personally. But I do kind of envy people who can. Because it does seem... In a way, it seems healthier if you can successfully be in one. But I just know personally that I couldn't do it. Mainly because, you know, I believe in well, I mean, most people probably do, but like equality is also very important to me. And I think that for me, the balance would be very off. Because I am a very, as I keep saying, even while I'm playing this game, like I can't, even if you're allowed to romance more than one, like with certain companions in this game, like Astarion and Shadowheart, and to a degree Karlach as well, you can romance Halsin as well, and they are okay with it. Like they are fine with it. But I can't do it because I can only, like, I'm a one-person person, as I keep saying. So I couldn't do it. And I feel like if I was with someone who would be okay with that, but I wouldn't need anyone else or want anyone else, then there would immediately be an imbalance, you know? It's the same thing where, actually just being in a relationship in general, because I also don't have the want or need to look at other people, even if I am in a relationship, even if I'm not doing anything. But I know that it's very normal for other people, and it's just, I feel like you could probably say that it's close to being demisexual or something. And I don't think that I could be with someone who didn't feel the same way. Because then I would feel like, again, we wouldn't be equal in a way.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Gale. He carried a lot of alcohol on him. But yeah, this whole interaction is so cool. When you successfully do it without having to kill him or anything. But he just kind of explodes.
Let's see.
Wait, I'm surprised that the light actually works. That it didn't go out. There wouldn't be equality, and in general, there wouldn't be a balance that would let you be in the same page. Yeah, that's how I feel as well. And when it's like people say, but it's normal to, like, when you've been in a relationship for a while, it's normal to look at other people and stuff. I didn't really feel that way, and I feel like if I start doing that, then it's because I'm not interested anymore. Then the relationship is heading in the direction that it shouldn't be going, because I'm starting to lose interest and maybe I want to move on. That's how it is for me, at least. So for me, I take it as a... I'm not saying that that's how it is for everyone, but I say that that's what it is for me. because that's my experience. You dabble in it with a partner in the past, but yeah, I'm not sure you'd do it again. As you say, those feelings of imbalance, one person being the favorite, creep in. Yeah, I can totally understand that. I could never do it. I could never. I know myself way too much to know that I wouldn't even try, because I don't think it would go well for me. Mentally. Hey, Al! Have you on the TV while you get ready for date with Barry? Oh, I hope you guys have a good time. I hope you have a wonderful date. And thank you. Don't stop feeling attracted to attractive people just because we commit ourselves to someone. You can say we, but it's not the same for everyone. Because it also depends on how you feel attraction. For me, it's like, I would say I'm not asexual, but I would say that I'm on, I mean, asexuality is a spectrum. And
research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thizabald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thizabald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thizabald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thizabald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
I wasn't prepared for that to be a whole cutscene, so it just interrupted my whole train of thought. But what I meant to say was, I wouldn't say that I am asexual in the traditional sense, but there is a whole ass spectrum, and generally speaking, like, the description of being asexual is little to no sexual attraction. That doesn't mean that you don't have, like, the want or the desire to do anything, but it's like you don't feel sexual attraction. So you need something else. You need something more than just looking at some random person based on what they look like, and then you feel attraction, like sexual attraction. And then, so let's say that I am in that situation then, and I'm with someone who does have, like, feel sexual attraction very easily based on people's looks, whatever, you know, that would immediately mean that you are in an imbalanced relationship, because you will never be on equal terms, you know? So that's why it's like, it's very difficult to find the right person for you when there's so many you know, I don't know. Last time you were in a relationship, we never liked that either. Your phone will be set down on the charger, but you love y'all's face. No. Love you too. Phone will be butt down. One person's normal isn't everyone's normal. Your psych professor would always call out that word. For butts, yeah. Your demi arrow ace, so getting feelings for someone in the first place is hard enough. You can't imagine trying to divide your attention to multiple people like that. Same. By attraction, you don't mean in a sexual sense. You think some guys are pretty boys, but you're still straight. But then it's not like attraction in that sense, where it matters to a relationship. You know what I mean? How would you define it then? Like, if it has like an impact on a relationship? Focus your eyes on the page. Mentally separate the blank ink from the purple stain. Guess I'm gonna save here, just in case. But yeah, honestly, attraction is a very difficult topic for me because I don't even know how to... I don't even know... You know, there's so many labels for everything.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Visible's purple worm poison.
This poison is pretty good, actually, by the way. Yeah, it's really difficult because there's so many labels, and I know why there are labels because it can be very useful for people to understand you better. But for me, I don't really feel like there's one label that fits me pretty well. That's why I find it so difficult to talk about. So it's like, that's why I'm saying, like, Demi... It's like, it's kind of similar, but it's not. It's like, you don't have to have romantic feelings to be able to enjoy, you know, the physical side of things. It's not quite like that. But it's like, I don't know, it's just too complicated. I don't know how to describe it. You think anything that has an impact on a relationship is a deliberate action? Feelings, no matter how strong, are just feelings? I don't know if I agree with that. But maybe it's because, like, I know that a lot of people tend to bury their feelings down. Maybe it would make sense for someone else who is like that, but for me, who isn't like that, I don't know if I could, go along with that, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm gonna drop this because I don't need the canteens. You've always been more into the romance and intimacy than sex. You're speaking gospel, like sexual attraction is there for sure with the right person, but it's not a main thing you're after in a relationship. Yeah. Did this all start because you slept with Mizor? It's actually, you know, that's actually true. We did start talking about it because of Mizor. I didn't even think about that, but that's actually true. It was because of Mizor. That's funny though. Shadowheart's reaction, to be specific. Yeah, because I understand. I understand that reaction because even though, like, in theory, I get it. Even though I couldn't fathom being in that position at all. But I totally get it. If it's not something you've discussed beforehand, then I would also be super pissed because it's technically cheating, you know? even if you are into, well, even if you are a polyamorous person.
Is that blood? No.
Was a great roast of Mizora. Wasn't it a roast of you though? Well, I mean, that's what I took away from it. From well, both of you. I thought of maybe exploring a romanticism in that spectrum as well. For the longest time, you thought you were only demisexual until you started listening to yourself more and realized that you were describing. I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't know if I feel that it's relatable to me. I don't know. It's a difficult subject at all to begin with. She called Mizora inferior. Oh, I thought that Swarton said that she called you used goods. Hey, Black Cats! How you doing? You've risen from the grave. I'm glad. How you doing?
Anything of use?
She was basically like how now that she's had inferior goods, she can appreciate what she has. Oh. I see. Okay, I misunderstood then. I remember wait. That was aimed at Mizora. She just told you to ask first next time. That's how it should be. Grabbing a snack, go do it. What are you gonna have?
What a day. Hardly a challenge.
You remember? You meant I'll remember that line word for word. Also, I should have used Astarion's outfit for that whole dialogue. I don't know if it would have worked though. I don't know if it would have worked, but it would be nice if it did. So you decided to stick with it, Al, the scene with Mizora, because I also did that, but I said beforehand, we're not gonna go through with this, like, we're not gonna stick with this. I will reload, but if you want to see the scene, we will do it.
Too much drink.
So we did it, but it was disappointing. I was like, you talk so...
Mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the cause. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what?
She talks big, but it wasn't that impressive. You know? That's fair, it's difficult, and I think only oneself can truly explore themselves like that, and it takes time. Yeah, because it took me a while to figure out, because when I was in, I don't know, it's not really TMI, but so when I was in a relationship with my my ex, who I was living with, I could never understand why I had this sense of jealousy in a way, because I'm not really a jealous person, but it was only because we weren't equal, I felt like, because I just had to accept that this is how, you know, guys think, apparently, and then I needed to have like reassurance all the time, but it was just because we weren't on equal terms, so that's when I learned that, you know, It's fine that other people are like that, but I can't be with someone who is like that. I can't. So... And yeah, it is totally fine that people are different that way. But to think that like one way is the correct way and you just have to accept it, I don't think I don't agree with that either. You just have to find someone who has the same values and views as you do. Someone did not want to see. You stuck with it. Will was pissed though. I don't know if Will had anything. Wait, did he? I don't know. Maybe I should check back on the VOD and see, because I don't remember him having any reaction to it. But I don't know for sure. The scene was underwhelming for sure though. Yeah, it was. It really was. Like you were just floating up in the air a little bit and talked for a bit, you know? A lot better. You were MIA for a week because you caught whatever Rob brought home from work, and not even exaggerating, felt like you were on your deathbed. No, but wait, what did you catch? Almost went to the hospital 2 different times. Holy shit! You finally able to breathe and think you're not be aggravated by other humans breathing. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better though. I'm glad you're feeling better. That sounds awful. But what was it? One thing you still can't accept is the norm of overdressed girl with underdressed boy. Why are men's fashion so fucking boring? Honestly, I agree with that for sure. But I think it's because a lot of men are scared to stand out. And are scared to think outside of the box when it comes to fashion. And also, one other thing that is very important that no one actually thinks about too much, but it's like having a men's section and a woman's section. For some, like in some situations it makes sense because, you know, certain pants are tailored for more female bodies, but you are allowed to use clothes from either department, you know? You don't have to stick with men's clothes either, because a lot of women also go shopping in men's sections as well, simply because they want to have oversized clothes that they can't get in their own, like, female department, you know? So I think it's just that a lot of people have a very narrow view of what they are allowed to do, socially speaking. But if you think a little bit outside of the box, you can find some solutions to that. Your hair is all you have. Men's section, the t-shirt section. Whatever flu is going around your area wasn't COVID unless the test was a false negative for both of you, but it was hell. I'm sorry to hear that, Black Cats. Yeah, when I was really sick in March last year, I also didn't, it also showed negative when I took a COVID test. So I don't know. Sometimes it can show negative even if it is, though. We've seen way too many relationships where someone will put up with a shitty person thinking that's just how men, women, people are. And you're like, no, they're not, and you deserve better. Yeah, that's how it was for me. I mean, I'm not saying, like... It's not like my ex wasn't a bad person or anything, but I think we were just a bad match when it comes to how we view relationships and attraction and stuff. So, it's all about finding compatibility, which can be more complicated than you might think. You went to high school with... boys you went to high school with understood that. They all wore girls' skinny jeans. That's how it should be. Your hobbies include walking close to couples as you walk past them and watch the guy act as a barrier. Cucumbers and dip? You had to... Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Your favorite shirt you accidentally grabbed from the women's section and it's been the most comfiest shirt you've had. You don't know why, but it just fits you good. That's good though. Yeah, I think a lot of people are just very... You know, society tells you one thing and you just take it at face value and then you don't have to do that. If you see something like, oh, I wish that they made stuff like that for men. Go and get it then. Go buy it, you know? If it is your size. But then, even so, you can also buy it and alter it if you need to. I mean, I've had to do that with pants ever since I was a kid because I was short. So all my pants were too long, so I had to alter every single pair of pants that I had growing up. So it's not like that's anything new. When people talk about soulmates in school, in a globe of 7 billion people, your soulmate happened to be in your class. I think that soulmates are possible, but it's not just one person. And also there are platonic soulmates as well. That's just me, though. But I believe you could have more than just one. Compatibility is a damn difficult thing to find. It's true. You wear Barry's shirts all the time, and he takes your... your Baldur's Gate shirts. Aw. That's cute, though. It can lead to one of them just hiding who they are to keep the peace, then when maybe they're not a good match. That's kind of what I did. Because I felt like I was judged for being the way that I was. Because I felt like what I was just not the norm. So I just had to deal with it, you know? What do you got?
Moon, mountain dog, coming right up. A man of proper taste.
Fine, how much do I owe you?
To chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy jug bug you. So be what?
Looks like he's not all there. In more ways than one.
True.
My please. Due apology, madam.
Everyone needs and deserves pockets. Yes, dude, I get so excited when I see pants with pockets now. I even go out of my way to buy more expensive pairs of like, leggings. Like, workout leggings. Just so I can have pockets. For some reason, they're just more expensive if you want pockets for them.
What's inside?
Which is just stupid, in my opinion. But I hate going to the gym or anything like that and not have pockets for my phone. It pisses me off. He has put one on for jokes before. Oh, the wig? For clothes, why the hell will they not give women clothes pockets? You always figure it's a scam to... Yeah, but it is true. It was designed because women having pockets or having things in the pockets are not flattering to their figure. That's literally the reason why women's pants don't have pockets, because it's not flattering to their figure. And it's so annoying. It's like, we're not allowed to be practical, are we? No. Just supposed to be, well, try to look as good as possible, but not be practical. That will be too much. The purse industry is coming after you. It isn't even always that one of them is bad, just not a match. There are different kinds of soulmates. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You think it's a bit sad, but it's better to be with someone who you can be unapologetically yourself with? Yeah. I was in a... Oh! That has never happened to me before. That has never happened to me before. That the white raven shows up and tells you to go back with the ledger? That's funny. But yeah, that's how it was with me in that relationship. That I always felt like I couldn't be myself. Mainly because, you know, that person also was very judgmental when it came to music that they didn't like. So it was very difficult to just be myself in any way, really, because I just felt like I was being judged all the time. So,
Maybe I need more.
I don't know, I just feel like it's very difficult to be myself around anyone in private. It's not easy. How could we cover up women's beautiful curves with these hideous pockets? Yeah. The handbag industry feeds off no pocket havers. It's because they don't want us to hide our witchcraft things in pockets and cast spells on the go. That too. That too. That happened to you too, you think? Asshole. Yeah, the raven. Yeah, I didn't see that happen on my other 2 playthroughs. So that's interesting. You think people get scared of being single, so they'll do whatever they can to keep the relationship they have, and it just gets more and more unhealthy? I think it's... Well, it could be all kinds of reasons why, but I also think it's easy to get comfortable. Like, a lot of people just don't handle change very well, so... Going from being in a relationship, just depending on how far into the relationship you are. If you have established a whole life together, you live together, and even if sometimes you have kids together too, it just makes it more and more difficult to leave, even if you're not happy. But obviously you should leave if it's not good for you, but I do also understand how it can be very difficult to do. Oh, I didn't have to jump over. Yeah, that raven is such an asshole, it's true. It's so mean.
Oh, hello again.
Hello, Toonie. Now it's not too loud, I hope. Now it wasn't too loud for me, at least. Pocket witchcraft sounds like the most useful and amazing thing to have in hand. I agree. Wait, what was that? I had the key. That was the Toll House basement key. That's what I thought, that it would be here, but I wasn't sure. We can carry more in some of these purses, curse more people. True. I mean, obviously it depends. It depends on the situation. Sometimes you need more storage space than what a pocket or pockets can provide, but... Let's say you go to the gym, then you don't really need more than pockets, but somehow it's still more difficult to make sure that you find something that has pockets. I don't know, it's just difficult.
That's curious.
And it's more expensive too. It's better. That's good. That's good. And now it's the same volume as it was from the start. And then someone said that it was too low. And that's why I changed it. So I don't know. It's the same as it was by default now. So I'm so confused. Afraid of change may be a better way to put it. You lived with your ex for 6 years, and yeah, it's difficult to just feel like you're throwing away all those years of work in a life you've known for so long. But you gotta do what's right, yeah. And if you stick around for even longer, then you will have even more years wasted. I know that that is much easier said than done, but it's true. Like, if you stick around for longer because you feel like you will be wasting those years away, then you'll only have more years wasted the longer you stay. It took me so long to figure out, well, I mean, not long, but it was like, it wasn't until I picked up the soul coin that I realized that the sound came from the soul coin. I need to find a merchant soon. You stayed in an abusive relationship for years for a slew of reasons, but one was thinking you didn't deserve any better and was scared of being single. Didn't find the current one until you genuinely was not looking and was actually against being in any at the time. Life is funny when it's timing like that. Yeah. Usually things will happen when you're not looking for them. If you try too hard to look for something, it won't usually go very well. Because then it's also like not about the person, but more about just filling this void in you that you, well, literally or figuratively, depending on how you look at it, but it's just coming from a place of want instead of need is always good. Because desperation will make you choose very poorly, I guess. There was no balance, really? I'm pretty sure if anyone who is in an abusive relationship got out of it and just let them be single for a good while, they wouldn't want to be in a relationship. Well, that's not really true, though. Black cats can confirm that. It really depends. No time for a relationship, only fishing. Yeah, I don't even... I don't know. I don't even know if I would have time to be in a relationship, even if I found someone. I have so much stuff. Wait, why do I have these letters, though? You're so happy and proud of you for getting out of the situation you were in. I remember reading your story on Discord and couldn't think of the right words to properly reply, but damn, it takes incredible strength to do what you did and not fall back into a bad cycle. An inspiration, it's great hearing about how much it's true, it's true. Black Cats is a very, very strong and brave person. Deserves all the best. You're one of those people and you didn't like being single. You did take some time to be single after back-to-back abusive relationship to find yourself more, and you just didn't like it. You had to just learn that it's not being in a relationship that was the problem. It was the people you're in a relationship with. Bottom line is everyone is different. Some might not want, some might. It's true. Yeah, we're not all the same. That is true. Can't cheat on a star, and that's also true. That is also true. And as I mentioned, polyamory isn't really my thing. So you know, I already have enough with my pixelated partner. My pixelated partner that actually had a nice ring to it. You get to watch what you want when you want.